Hello Minecraft friends, this is Treathany. Welcome back to Journey Through Minecraft episode 43. So I went back to base to go get us some soul sand and we need some ice. So what I wanted to do is show you how to mine ice because it's not like mining any other substance. So there's different type of ice. There's this ice, there's that kind of ice, and I'll show you the name once I mine them. But I wanted to show you this because it's what we need for our part 2 of our zombie farm. And so I went all the way to base without recording off camera so that I didn't have to bore you with that. But so what you need to do is mine it just like this, but you need a silk touch item. Pickaxe best because it gets much faster. But you'll see them bouncing around like this. Don't get trapped underneath here, because you can drown. So get as many as you can. I'm going to get as many as I can, and this will actually come back if it's close to water. It'll regenerate. So I'll get all of these items, and see, I'm going to just get a stack of them because we won't need a whole lot. But you'll start to see that they'll start regenerating. Oh, and there's some glow squids over there too. We might go get those guys so that we can get their glow bags or whatever they're called. Alright, so let's get this. Let's see how many we have. 36. Alright, let's move it here so we can see the count as we go. So if you saw, this one is called ice, okay? And then we have this type of ice, and I'll break it so that you can see what it is. There's different levels of them, and some of them you can actually craft. And there's a specific one that we want that will let you slide more than the others, okay? So we'll get as many as this as we can. So as you see, the snow falls off of them, and you can get those with a shovel. And you can actually make this packed ice. This is what's called packed ice. Yep. By combining the snow together, and you get these packed ice. And then I believe we'll look at it in more detail in another episode. But this episode, I really wanted us to build the second part, but I just wanted to show this piece, and then I'm going to go back off camera and get all of these items, and then we're going to go back to the monster farm because I didn't want to have to bore you with that stuff, and go back to the monster farm and finish off the monster farm. Alright, so give me a second and we will be back. Okay, I am back, and we're back at base. We got all the ice that we needed. And I had to change my boat because something happened to my pine boat. And so what we needed was the soul sand. I just bought this in case, but it's the soul sand that we needed, and we also need a blue ice. There's the packed ice, which I already put away, and there's the blue ice. And the blue ice, I believe, is a lot, it slides a lot more, and we'll need that. So we are going to head back to the monster farm. It's that way, and it's going to take us a while, so I am going to do that off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I stopped here because we are going to need some of this kelp. So to get the kelp, all you have to do is break it up just like that. Don't hit the dolphin because you don't want to hurt him. Oh, we want to go back up. I'm about to lose air. There we go. Alright, you can break up at the very bottom. If you press B, you swim down. You press A, you swim up. So that's why I kept going deeper, because I was pressing B. And there's our beautiful home base right there. Okay. We're going to do some more builds later on, but I wanted to show you this part before I headed back to the farm, because you're going to need this to make water sources. Alright, let's see, how many do we have? We got 42. That should be enough. We'll get a stack just in case. We'll cut this out, and that should give us a whole stack. So when things when things are left in the water, they will float. Before they used to sink, but now they float. So we need just a few more. Here comes a drown that wants to get me. Alright, let's go. There's 61. That should be enough. We don't need to get a full stack. Oh, there. Oh, oh shoot. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. Oh no. Oh, swim faster. Oh, I'm gonna die. No. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Get in the boat. Get away from that guy. He has a trident. He's shooting at me. There he is right there. Mean guy. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the monster farm. Give me a second and I will get back on. Okay, I'm back. We are back in the zombie farm. So there's a few things we need. We got our ice. We have our kelp. We have our soul sand. And we have our buckets. So let's go ahead and fill up our buckets. We'll need to get water. And then we need to put the ice here. So we'll break that up. Oh, come on. Break that up. And then we'll put, let me get this out. We'll put this ice here. And so when the zombies come, they'll slide off of that blue ice and into this hole where the water is going to push them up all the way up there, and then they'll drop on the other side. So we're going to put dirt right here for now, but that's where the soul sand is going to be. All right, and we also need signs. This is too high, so we'll close that up because we only want them to go this far, and we're going to put signs here that'll keep the water from flowing into that, and then we'll close that up. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some signs. I think we have enough. Yep. 3. Do we need 3? Yeah, 3 I think is good. I think we may need more than that. Let's just make another batch. There you go. We got 6. 6 should be enough. Okay. So let's go over here. And let's put this up for now, and let's get our signs. And see how I'm flowing? The zombies are going to flow just like this, and they're going to slide right into here, and they'll slide into the holes. See, it doesn't push them all the way. If there's another way to do this that's better, let me know. But this is like the best method I've seen. And then the zombies will push each other into this hole. Alright, so let's put a sign here. All we need is just a sign, and then put another sign here. You don't have to put anything. And that will keep the water from flowing into here. Okay? Alright, so we should have put a water up there so that we can swim up, but we didn't. So what we're going to have to do is get our get our pickaxe, because we're going to have to dig back up, and then we'll just put cobblestones on here as we go up. I really prefer putting some kind of window so you could see if they're flowing okay, but we don't have any glass, so we're not going to do that. Alright, I'm going to switch my pickaxe with my axe so that we can just switch faster. Okay, keep going. And when we put water, it's going to take that out, the torch out, so we don't have to worry about that too much. I wanted to have light so you could see lights. Okay. Alright. Let's go all the way up. Alright, there you go. Alright, so we want a water bucket right here. So it's going to water's going to flow down onto that dirt, and then we'll swim back up because we're going to have to lay these kelp in here to make full water sources. So I'm going to press B to go all the way down, and then see how that torch is there, and then I'll start planting the kelp using the left trigger, and it should make water sources. Each one of those that are now with the kelp and water will make a water source. Now I'll go down and start taking it out. Alright, and then I'll go over here. Alright, so now that we have full water source, we could take that dirt out and put a soul sand. So let's put a soul sand, and you'll see it'll start bubbling once we put it down there, and see how it bubbles up. Alright, once we go in, it'll shoot us all the way up. There you go. And then now the zombies will be up here. So what we need to do is get them to flow that way. So we're going to put a sign here just to keep, let's see, if we drop we might die. So we may do something real quick. And let's see. Let's keep, oh, almost fell. Let's take the sign off first, and let's see. Let's get that bucket. Okay, and then you want to put it above the water source that's coming up here, and it'll start flowing just like that. Actually, it didn't work the way I wanted it to, and now it's flowing. So I want to get my water source out. Why did it do that? Oh, I believe we need to have a sign. No. See, it shouldn't have flowed like that. Let's see. I believe we had to put a sign here. Okay, there you go. Now it flows through. So when they get pushed up, they'll jump up into that water source, and then they'll start getting pushed. I let this go so that we can go down here at the bottom, because if we don't, we're going to die. So I'm going to break this up, because we need a place that we can fall down into. Alright, so right now what I'm going to do is just put a water source down there. Let's close that for now until we get another water source. Because what I want is a place I could jump down and land without killing myself. So, alright. Okay. What I want is down there, I'm going to put a water source. I could do it with kelp too. I could have done it with this right here. But I believe that's a water source now. So if I stop this just like that, that should be a water source. Yep, sure is. Okay, that's a water source. Okay, that way we could fall down to it, and then we could fall down to it and get it. So we're going to go back up, and then we're going to put a sign to keep the water from flowing down, because we want them to fall down. Okay, so they're going to get pushed just like this, and then they'll slide in here, and see how I kind of stop, but when another zombie comes, he'll get pushed. He'll flow through just like that. All right, so I want to put a sign here. Whoa, see how it stops right there? Okay, so oh shucks, I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, right there. See how it stops? Okay, so I'm going to take out my torch so it's not up here. All right, so now when I could go down here and land. Oh, where did my water source go? I almost died. What happened? Where is? Oh, I accidentally put. I forgot. I forgot to take that one block off. That's funny. Okay, so it doesn't matter. That's there. All right. So now that we got that done, we want them to land right here. Okay, and then we'll block this here. This is where their kill zone is going to be. Okay, so now they should flow. So we'll test it out because we want to make sure that it's a one-hit kill, because we want to be able to hit them with just one. So I'm going to use my meat to take the torches out, just like that. Whoa. And that should, there's still a lot of light source in here, but should be enough. Yeah, there you go. That should test it out, and we'll see if it'll take one hit. So they'll flow through just like that, and they'll push each other, and you'll see they'll go. It's kind of dangerous doing this because these can spawn up here too. Another group of zombies may spawn up. Alright, so come on, we need another one because they're not getting pushed all the way through. So oh shucks. Oh, I know, they're looking at me, so we'll let them walk over there. So now they'll come this way. You'll hear them shoot up. Listen for it. Hopefully you can hear it. There you go. So one of them got shot. So let's see if it 2, 3, 4, 5. So it took 5 hits to hit him. We really want it to be a one hit. So I think we need to go a little higher. So we're going to put this back so that we can work on it. There's a whole bunch over there. I thought 20 would be enough, but it wasn't. So we're going to kill these guys because we need to go up. We could push them and see how they get pushed. Okay, so they're going to go up just like that, and they fell. And we want to go a little bit higher. So we're gonna take this out. So it was 4 hits. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Okay, I'm going to break this up. I'm going to use my axe. Okay, so we want to. That's one. Oh, we need. Oh, good. That's one. We want to go 4 up, so I'm going to need to take some of these out. See how it's flowing. If I put, I think we're going to still have to do the. So I think that we did 1. We need to do another. We need to do 4. Hopefully 4 will be enough. We want to kind of get to, like I said, to the 1 hit. That's 3. We need our opening. Okay, that's all fallen. And we're gonna make a water source over here again because we don't want. We need a place to fall down into. So that's 3. So I think that's 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and then here's 4. So 4 should be enough. We'll see. Put that a little bit higher. Okay. All right. And we want to put a sign here. And let's see. We want a water source there. Oops. First, I think it might give us a water source if we break it just, oops, right here. And put the water. Nope, it didn't. Okay, so we're gonna have to. I'm gonna put this so that we have a place to fall down. Whoa! Ah! I'll die. Oh, almost killed myself because I let that guy. What's that called? All right, so I need to make this a holes. Making this a little bit harder than I really need to, but all right, so There we go. That way we have a place to fall into. But we're going to have to pick up our soul sand and do that again because we need to make kelp all the way go all the way up. All right, so I got my. Let's see. Let's get that. So we're gonna have to put kelp. Oh, you know what? I think we could put kelp on. Can we put kelp on cobblestone? Oh, shucks. It's making it a little bit harder than I want. All right, now I can swim back up. Okay, we want that to be that high. So let's go back down real quick. Go down, and then let's get another water source just in case we need it. And we're gonna have to take out that cobblestone, put a dirt. Oh, let me dig that up. Okay, and then we need a dirt. So let's put a dirt down here, and then we'll put kelp. Left trigger, and it's going to put the water source all the way to the top. There we go. Then we want to press B, go all the way back down, take it off. There you go. Okay. And now we could dig our dirt back up and put our soul sand back in. Where's my soul sand? There you go. There we go. Okay, now that should shoot us back up. There you go. Nice. Okay, nice. And then we need a sign right here to keep the water from going back down. And a water source that pushes. There you go. And we need a sign right here. And that should push them in. Take our thing. Oh, we want. I took the water. It's pushing me all the way back down. There you go. That worked pretty good. Okay. All right. So let's close. Oops. Close that. And let's try this again. We'll see if it's a one-hit kill. We don't need that. We take that out. Okay. Let's try this again and see if it'll become one hit. And if it doesn't, if they instantly die, what we could do is adjust it from the bottom, so we won't have to dig anymore. All right, so there you go. That guy with the helmet is not going to be a good judge because, let's see, let's push him in. All right, I'm afraid another zombie's going to come, so I'm going to go this way. They're staring at me, so they're trying to walk against the water. So if I come this way, they should try to come through. All right, come on, guys, come on through. Come on. There you go. Did you hear it shoot? They did shoot. He'll fall down here in a second. Come on. I heard it shoot up. Oh, there you go. Oh, see how he died instantly? Means it's it's too high. So let's put one down. And then we'll adjust it from there. It's easier to adjust it this way than trying to adjust it when. So the reason why it's not spawning a whole lot is because there's a lot of light still here. Now that we know it's they're down instantly as they go. Is there a zombie stuck inside there? No. Okay. I'm gonna take these things out, the torches, and I'll make it darker so they'll spawn more. When there's too much light, they won't spawn. So I was kind of surprised when they spawned with the light still on the outside. Alright, it's getting darker. Oh, you know what? I forgot there's a torch in here too. Alright, take that one out. Alright, so where's one more torch? There you go. Oh, shoot. I wonder if that's going to give a light. That's dark enough. It should be dark enough. Hopefully. Should have taken that one out. Shucks. Let's see. They should be spawning a lot. That one might be... No, they're spawning. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now we could close this up. That should make it a little bit darker. Alright, so as you can tell, they're falling now. So, and they're not dying, so... It's 1, 2... Huh. Should be one hit, but what I'm going to do is maybe that one that fell was a fluke. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it does it now. We need the light here or something. Okay. Take this out. Kind of. Alright, come on. Start spawning. Sometimes you have to get close to the spawner. That's why we didn't want to go too far, because if you're too far, they don't spawn as much. Come on, I don't hear them spawning. Hello, zombies. Spawn. Oh, there, I heard them. I heard one go. Alright, let's see. Let's see, come on. I wonder why it's taking so long for them. It is. We're gonna have to put it one more high, because when they fall, they're instantly dying, see? Yeah. Alright, so it is. It's gonna take 2 hits, it looks like. There you go. And if you use like a pickaxe, it's 1, or an axe, it's 1. If you use a sword, it's 1. So that is good right there. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to end our episode here. We've finished our zombie farm. In our next episode, we're going to clean this up, make it look really nice, so it's a nice place to go. Okay. But hopefully that taught you how to create a zombie farm. And you liked it. If you did like it, please hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button as well. And turn on your notifications. It'll alert you for when I upload a new video. Really appreciate you guys watching. As always, go through gaming, connect with people, and have a great day. Thank you for watching.